Good evening, everyone. Welcome back. Today we're going to get into the MSX audio apps, Chomplr, Loflydirt, and Flytape 2. We're going to see if they work. They are on Apple Vision Pro. They're not on the actual Apple Vision Pro app, but they are in the App Store, and they were available to download. So we're going to see if we can load them up into Beatmaker 3, how well they work, if they crash, if they freeze Beatmaker 3. So I'm going to start with Chomplr. I'm going to load this up. And Chomplr is just that. It's a Chomplr. It chomples up your samples. And they have a great selection of samples you could get over their sample pack. So let's just go through a couple of them. And I'm just going to pick one, chop it up quickly. And you can put effects on this. You can tune these samples, change them all the way up. I'll leave the link below in the description to some videos of how you use Chomplr that my bro did, Cheese the Producer from Beatmakers the Squad. So check those out if you want to see how to work Chomplr. He has some great videos below. Alright, so I'm just going to load this one up quickly and just make a quick pattern with it. I noticed a bug in Beatmaker 3. To back out of any plugins, you have to hit the Show AU Knobs section first. I don't know why that is, but I'm dealing with it. So now I've punched this in. The great thing about Chomplr, just punches the notes right into your grid. So I'm just going to open it up, and you see here where I made a mistake. I'm able to just go ahead and fix that. And then the sample is right there in Beatmaker 3 recorded. Now I normally freeze these. Not freeze them. Well, in Cubasis you would freeze them, but in Beatmaker 3 I would just convert this to audio, record it to audio, should I say, like a resample. But I want to leave this up on purpose to see if it's steady throughout the whole process or if it'll freeze it. I just save this. And I'm going to add a new bank, and I'm going to open another instance of Chomplr, because they have really great drums in here as well. And I'll show you quickly a couple of the drum packs. Okay, I'm just going to load this and lay this down. I just want the kick and the snare from this, because I actually want to load a sample up, an audio file. I want to load as much as possible into this Beatmaker 3 to see if it'll crash with these apps. So I'm going to load a hi-hat sample and chop that up over this. I'm just going to lay this quick pattern, just kick, snare. This, I'm sorry it's dark. This is I know you see the moon up there, but this is nighttime. I have my environment set to the time of day it is, and because this is nighttime, it's dark. I can see it much clearer. There's mountains and stars and the moon, but for some reason it's not showing as clear. It's very dark on here. Okay, so now I'm just going to load an audio file, and then I'll chop it up really quick. Fast forward this so you don't have to sit through the whole long, boring process. Okay, now I'm going to open up the second app from them, which is Loflydirt. I'm going to put that on my drums. And what Loflydirt is you could take your drums and make them boost. There's a ton of different effects you can add on this in presets. So let's go in there and take a look, and we're just going to check out some presets and see what it does to the sound of the drums. So let's start at the top. Yeah, my bro Cheese, he got some presets in here too. Check those out. I know his are gonna be loud. I already know, so lower your speakers. With the knob, you're able to adjust how much you want on it. You can switch up here, 8 bits, 1200. You have your in and your out that you can control. Yeah, these guys got some great apps. I use their apps constantly. And so far, we haven't crashed or froze up yet, so that's a good sign. And keep in mind, we have 2 Chomplrs open and the Loflydirt. So that's 3 plugins on top of Beatmaker 3. So it's running really good. Okay, I think we've seen enough of the Loflydirt and Chomplr in action. I'm just going to throw one on here. And I also have a stock effect on this, the reverb, just because I want to see how everything handles. Well, so let's load this up and take a look at the effects. You could come down here, it has another page full of these presets, so you can hit page and have more options. You could put this on hold, or if you just want to one-shot it as well. The break has different options. So I'm just going to play around with each one so you guys can hear what it does. And we'll see how well it works on the Apple Vision Pro apps. You have the bypass button as well if you just want to hear the beat without anything on it. The mix right here on the bottom right, you can control how much is applied to your beat. You can also add more noise on this left side. And you see, we're still holding up just fine. No freezing, no glitches, no problems with anything in any of these apps from MSXII. I'm going to add another instance of this onto the actual sample, the Chomplr sample. So I'm going to go in here and add another Flytape. And I'm just going to play around for a second just to see if we freeze up or if anything gives me a problem. But it's pretty good. I just grab, reach out, pinch, and everything is reacting just fine to it. So yeah, this was just a quick video to show you guys that the MSX audio apps are all working. They're working just fine. Not one of them gave me a problem. We were able to open a few of them up and run. Let's see, we had 2 Chomplrs open, 2 Flytapes, and a Loflydirt opened up, and nothing froze or gave me any problems. That AU knob thing you see is coming from Beatmaker 3 because that's happening with everything in Beatmaker 3. But yeah, so these apps are working great. Thank you guys for watching. Not sure what we'll do tomorrow, but I'll have a look. I'll see what other apps there is. Maybe we'll do Drum Lab tomorrow. Not sure. But thank you guys for watching. Hit that subscribe and notification. Peace.